Welcome back to the vlog. In this episode, going over what my goals were for 2021 and what I learned last year that I'm preparing to help me with all my stuff coming up this year. So, like for a lot of people that I know, 2021, not a really spectacular year for me. All in all, I was able to get back to shooting some wrestling, which was very nice. I finished up and I'm about to send to print the It's All Art book. But in general, a lot of my goals that I had for 2021 weren't really accomplished to the extent that I wanted them to be for various reasons. And one of those reasons is obviously this ongoing pandemic that we were in, that at the start of 2021 we were thinking, okay, it can't last that much longer. Vaccines are coming out. Things should start getting better. We didn't know it would stretch on as long, and that affected a lot of the stuff that I was doing. Like, it ended up not being as easy to do shoot fests. It ended up not being as easy to do group studio shoots like I do for Pole and Ariel, but I still managed to make it work a little bit. I just wasn't able to shoot as much and accomplish as many of the goals that I wanted to. But that let me kind of temper my expectations a bit for making my goals for 2022. And yes, some of them are fairly lofty. I wanted to reach out and push myself as much as I could, but also knowing with how 2021 went, realizing how all of that went down, and tempering my expectations and knowing, hey, I'm going to set these goals, but if I, for example, with my Instagram followers, if my goal was to get to 4,000, which would be doubling my Instagram following, if I get to 2,000, if I get to 3,000, I still gained 1,000 followers. It's those little incremental steps that you've got to focus on. And it's like, yeah, I didn't accomplish everything I set out to, but look how much I did accomplish. But at the very least, what I can say about 2021 is two of my loftier goals that I set for myself were finishing our Miyazaki and Me podcast and finishing the second volume of It's All Art. And I was luckily able to finish both of those projects. Some things went on a bit of a postponement, like one of the magazine ideas that I had, I'm actually going to do next year in 2022 now instead, but that one will be easier to accomplish because I did shoot portions of it in 2021. But the biggest thing is, as we keep working on ourselves and keep moving forward, is just to learn from the experiences that you've had and keep working towards those goals. And like I said, if you don't reach all the way to these goals, sometimes it's for the better. And then sometimes goals change and they actually change for the better. You end up trying to work so hard to get to a single company, and then you don't fulfill your potential there, but somewhere else sees you and you go there, and that's where you should have been the whole time. Even going back to me in college, I started off because I loved music videos and documentaries, thinking it's like, oh, I'm going to be a music producer. But then I realized that my skills actually lied more in the documentary filmmaking and video production world instead of the music production world. And you've got to always keep those type of things in mind. Thanks everybody for watching this. Make sure to like and subscribe and follow me at Knocked Out Films. Thank you.